Okay, everybody, back to the action on the hero's journey. It's Sunday night. Happy Mother's Day. Mama wants everybody to beat Bastion of Thunder. This is one of the coolest zones, and the question for you guys is, why does everybody like this zone so much? I mean, they like to level here. Um, they like to get the bosses and all that, and it's just because it's one of the cool zones in Plains of Power. You got some other zones that aren't as cool, like you got Plane of Disease, not so cool, and you got Plane of Storms, that's okay, but then you got ones like Bastion of Thunder that are just really, really good. But of course, the one thing they don't like at the end is Agnarr. That's a big deal right there. People will level in here and do all sorts of things. You see there's mobs everywhere. So what are we here for tonight? We're here to get the key so that we can go fight Agnarr, and we're going to give it a try tonight. We have Tricare, Zanzan, and Dragos. Welcome aboard, Jathan, out on YouTube. And we're going to do that, but we got to do the quest to get the key. So that means the stuff is going to drop. We'll have to look for the stuff to drop. I haven't done this key in a long, long time. Let's talk a little bit about this character. It's level 55 right here. It has 3 AAs, over 1,000 AAs now, and getting close to being maxed on these, the important ones. I'm working on the Ring of Immobilization so that I can go ahead and root Agnarr. You can see here why you want to use this is because this casts in 2 seconds. When it's legendary, I think it casts down to 1 second, which is incredible. Really, really good stuff. And what else here? This is from last night's run. I got the Talisman right there from Vexthal. This is really, really good here. Good stuff. And, characters coming along real nice. Vexthal was a great one. If you guys missed it, check it out. There's some crazy loot that comes from that zone. Really, really good. And I'm so glad we did that last night. And Jathan says, I'm about to kill Track for my last. You can do it, Jathan. Track was actually easier than we thought. It was a big surprise. Okay, so we're gonna do open world Bastion of Thunder because it's just faster. It doesn't scale, and we're gonna get the pieces. After we get the pieces, then we're gonna go and do a non-respawning zone and do the big work here. Okay, guys, I'm all ready. We have somebody doing. Okay, let's go. Want us to follow you?
Yeah, you can come on up. I was gonna say this is what we call the 4-way. We're just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just start pulling some giants to here if you just want to stay here.
Okay, we'll stay right here. Bring it on. Got some giants here. Oh, hard to target them. Yeah, bring them on. Welcome aboard, Night Air. You'll do fine, Jathan. He was really easy. Track was super duper easy. Look at these guys. Of course, this is why you do it in the open world, because it's scaled real low. You can get those pieces you need. Let's see what pieces we're looking for. So I have Strand to Ether. That's not it. And there I got a Tornado Gem. Is that it?
It is.
Okay, I got 1 Tornado Gem. So guys, I'll just keep picking it up. You guys pick up stuff too. Shoot, I already have a Orb of the Sky, yeah.
Incoming.
Okay, bring him on. And Jathan, we felt Nagy was a harder one. Like Vox, she never even feared us, which is so weird. I think they're coming finally. Oh yeah, bunch them up. Gonna hit him with the AoE. There we go. Knock him out. There you go. These guys got some meat on the bones. Okay, guys, go ahead and check out the loot. You're looking for a tornado gem. I don't know what else. Strand ether.
We only need one tower key, honestly. So if you got one already, we could just keep going.
Oh, okay. I don't have it yet. I just have the tornado gem.
Yeah. So that you need one from each wing. You're gonna need a tornado gem, a blizzard gem, sandstone gem, or whatever, and then the one from fire. I can't even think of what it's called right now. Fiery gem, maybe.
Okay, Zanzan, do you have your Bastion of Thunder key?
Yeah, I'm already good.
Oh, so it's just me.
It wasn't me, but just
Oh,
you basically.
you need it too?
Well, if I get one, that'd be fine, I guess.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if you had one or not. Okay, well come on over. We'll get one. I got one tornado gem.
Yeah, that's what I got.
You got one too, huh?
Yep.
Okay, next wing. Okay, hitting these guys here. Okay, this is a different wing, so we get different stuff. Toes. What's this here? Oh, these are good. Don't want fungus. Toe fungus. Just toes, that's it. Just toes. Oh, okay, so Garrett Graves, welcome aboard. He said, sandstone perils off the earth giants. Okay, sandstone's perils. I'll keep them in mind. He said, they're for the signet of might arcane crafting. Okay. Now I gotta get right into these guys here. I will keep those in mind, Garrett Graves. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So this one has brick of ore, icy vial, peridot, and more toes. And just, this is where you come if you need peridots. There's a blizzard gem. Okay, I picked up a blizzard gem, which is good. Okie dokie. Got a couple AAs. Yeah, I'll be looking for sandstorm pearls and drops of rainwater for you, Garrett. Oh, here we go, our friends here. Oh yeah, bunch it up. More dudes. These guys have a lot of toe fungus, I'll say. A lot of fungus.
I hope it's just toe fungus.
Yeah, their feet are really big. That's why there's so much fungus flopping around over here. You know, guys?
Could be crotch fungus.
I think I know where El Nino is. Anybody want to guess? He probably went to set up an ice cream truck. And if you guys missed it last night, Dragos was telling us how to start an ice cream truck, which is an awesome business. And I think El Nino went to do that today. He went to set up an ice cream truck.
He's doing taco truck.
Yeah, and taco
Maybe.
ice cream.
It's ice cream, exactly. Taco ice cream.
Because they have taco ice cream, I heard. So he's doing that, and I bet you he's like, and it's hot in Hawaii, you know, so he's going to make a lot of money.
He's going to make the state, city a lot of money probably, because I bet you there's so many rules and regulations
Oh,
there.
yeah. But it can't be as much as San Francisco.
And everybody likes to make fun of rural, America, but that's where to be.
Yeah, I
There's
totally
less,
agree.
Less government oversight.
And that's a good thing, too. Okay, yeah, Night Air. He's actually, his girlfriend plays pickleball, but he hasn't played yet, so who knows? I mean, Sunday would be tough. There's a lot of people out in the pickleball court, so it'll be a challenge. It might be discouraging. That's why I think like the ice cream truck. Yeah. Oh yeah. And Nanane, what in the world? Did anyone else see that glitch and remix? Nanane, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Nanane, yeah, Nanane.
Not gonna work here anymore. Everything off in space.
Yeah.
It's the mere Nananagina.
Maybe Nanane is from like Thailand. That's like Nana, you know? Yeah. Nanane, are you from Thailand? Well, we'll see. Yeah, getting some decent AAs. Planar power. Soul Liberation, let's do that. Oh, here they are, the bunch of guys. Oh, Nanane, that's his name. He's from the U.S. Oh, we got Storm Riders. Yeah, sometimes it glitches out a little bit. Like it, there's a little lag, you know. It happens. Like it depends. That's cool. You're in the USA. Oh yeah, we are too.
In the Great White North, basically Canada.
Yeah, you're in the ice cream capital of the country. I want to live there. Ice cream in the winter.
It's one thing I want to do. I'll probably do it in another couple of years after I save some more money. I want to get an ice cream little stand, ice cream stand that stays open year round, because none up here stay open year round. They all close. They're all seasonal. And I want to keep one open year round to see how it does.
Yeah.
Even like Dairy Queen doesn't stay open.
Yeah, Dairy Queen stays open, but I'll tell you one thing: those little mom and pop ice cream shops have way better ice cream than Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah,
Of
that's for
course they do.
sure. Yeah, Dairy Queen's
It's like
huh?
McDonald's. Yeah, the mix they use is disgusting. I don't know what. I swear it's not ice cream. There's no way it is.
It's ice milk.
Yeah, so when it comes down to it, I'd like to keep a place open, because I've already talked to my distributors and they said they love the idea, and I could get the same ice cream I'm getting now. Like, I'd actually get it in like 5-gallon jugs, or 5-gallon bins, and I'd do hand scooped, and I would also do a probably soft serve, but I'd like to do that year round, and I think it'd be cool.
But my question is, would you need to get all the certifications and all that and inspections?
The moment you prepare food, prepare anything, even a drink, actually, the moment you prepare anything, and there's the potential of contamination, you have to have health department. Okay.
Oh
Health department
yeah.
has to. Now there's a scale, like our food cart. We don't do a lot of craziness in there, so we didn't have to have a fire suppression system, because there's also heat thresholds that you got to meet. There's heat thresholds, and we don't play around with a lot. We don't touch shellfish at all. We don't do raw eggs. We don't do a lot of that shit. So, you depending on what you do, limits, or I guess that basically dictates how much the health department has to, come down on you. But with ice cream, it's very, very, very minor. There's not much you have to do.
That's good. I like your idea of packaged ice cream. That's smart.
Use it to fund everything.
Oh yeah. I'm still looking for that stuff that Garrett Graves was looking for. Grain of burning sand. Not that. It must be rare stuff. So much crotch fungus here. Oh, what's this here? Sandstorm medallion? Maybe that's it. No. Sandstone pearls. Okay, that hasn't dropped yet. Okay, we're still looking, Garrett, out there. Yeah, it is rare stuff, Garrett. Oh boy, you're so right about that. But this is a way to do it. If you want that rare stuff, you come and do open world. And that's where you get it. Here they come. I got my, I got 3 of my gems already. I'm moving closer with these guys here. Hit them all. Boom. Oh yeah, woohoo. Raw amber, that's not it. Let's see, there's another blizzard gem over here. Plenty of blizzard gems. Refined binding power. Just strand ether. Okay. Oh, nice healthy train. Yeah, these kind of trains you can handle in the open world, no problem, because it's all scaled to single play.
Yeah, if we get 5 people and Papa DZ, there's no way I'm pulling that.
Yeah, that's like a death pull. Yeah, this place is not bad for leveling up then. Where would you get AAs after level 60? You still do Dragon Necropolis?
And I would do AAs after level 60. I would sack myself down to 55.
Uh-huh.
You get AAs so much faster.
Yeah. I just keep
But
pinching
yeah.
up at 60. Yes.
I've done AAs in Dragon Necropolis all the way to 65.
Oh, I'll do that then.
No,
I'll
actually,
just-
a really amazing.
But that was AFK leveling.
Oh, okay.
A great place to grind AAs at 60 plus,
Yes.
65 especially. Vextall.
Oh, Vex. Yeah, that sounds good. The stuff just keeps
I
on
went in there.
spawning.
With my 65 and cleared the entire zone out just today, and I probably did, I don't know, between 40 and 60, almost 50 AAs probably.
And how long a time? How long did it take you?
I don't know. About 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay. Yeah, Dragon Necropolis, doing the goo-goos, I think I was getting like, I don't know. It's a lot though, but it was so easy. But yeah. Welcome aboard, Scott Messersmith. Plane of Fire is what Garrett says. Yeah, that one, even on live, that's the place to go. Yeah, I totally like that place too.
At Loots.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Spectral Parchment. Oh, something good drop. Ornate Bracer Mold. Yeah, yeah. Sweet.
Left it on the course.
Oh, okay. Here comes the other side. So yeah, I got 3. Where do we get our 4th gem from?
Up the stairs to the west. The fire.
Ah. Okay. Well, see, I got 3, so I'm ready to go. Oh, Traz, you got all 3 gems?
And then
Yes,
we'll move
sir.
over to the fire.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe that's also the other thing too. Is open world just seems really easy. And maybe that's something that we were struggling with. We did some open world stuff today with our little self-found wannabe guys, and maybe that was it. Maybe that's why it seems so easy.
Yeah, it will make it super easy. Yep, for sure.
The moment we go into a DZ, all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, I can't pull 4 of these. I'm dying.
Yeah,
But
then
if
it's
I'm
a
in open
cat
world, I
fight.
can pull 12 or 20.
Okay, Ring of Immobilization is done. What's next on the list? Shadow Pearl Earring. Let's see here. Oh gosh, what am I gonna do? Oh, this one here. Oh, I think I got a Sandstone Pearl. Yep, I did. Garrett got one Sandstone Pearl for you. That's our way of paying you back for the nice weapons you made for us. So if you guys see a Sandstone Pearl on these dirt monsters, make sure you save it for our friend Garrett out there. Thank you. Okay, Garrett, got it for you. So we got 3 for you, Garrett. 3 Sandstone Pearls. They look like pieces of jade. Yeah, anything. You're very welcome, Garrett. We're gonna, and then when we get to the other one is drops of water, drops of rainwater off water giants. So drops of rain. Yeah, I didn't see any drops of rain yet. Let me check my inventory. No, that's not it. Okay, here comes this. Ooh, different stuff. Okay, let's bring it on. Oh yeah, healthy pulls. Oh wow, they're even rarer than the Sandstone Pearls. Oh my gosh. Okay, hope we get one then. I don't know if these are the water giants, but kind of don't look like it. Oh, these are fire, yeah. Okay, we'll get what we can. We did a bunch of water ones, I guess, Garrett.
Two named in here. Hopefully they drop a ring.
Yeah. Oh, we got a name, some named in there, you said, huh?
Yeah, they're both dead in the stack.
Okay. What is this here? Orb of Electricity? That's just a money item. There's another, oh, there's a lightning gem. That one we're missing. Okay, I got a lightning gem, blizzard, tornado, sandstorm. Okay, all gems done here. And there's a diamond. Stone of the Firestorm, legendary. Oh, it's okay. Another lightning gem over here. And another one.
If that name dropped a ring that's got 4 slots, you need that to combine the gems.
Yep, that's the one. Okay, good, we got one at least. Who got it? Did Traz get it?
No.
Zanzan, you got it?
Oh no, I was just saying if it did drop it.
Oh, if it did, I gotcha. Okay, Dragos. Big heal coming for Dragos. Gotcha. Go. Bombs away. Oh, we got these guys. The stone guy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Blizzard Gem. Spectral Parchment and Idol of the Wave Crasher. Okay, the namer drop rain-soaked sandals. Hailstone.
Couple named puppy dogs coming.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I think I lost my temperance. I'll have to put that up later. Okay, in between this fight. I lost all my buffs. They dispelled me. Oh, weird.
Yeah, I see that. I got dispelled too.
Oh, boy. Okay, we'll rebuff after this. Interesting. Maybe the boss did that. Oh yeah, there's a namer puppy.
So if we want, we can go into the non-respawn and do the wings. That'll have the wing bosses up. Or we can
Okay.
go to respawn. I believe the wing bosses up too. We just need a ring for each of us.
Okay. One moment. Okay, I'll get the buffs on us too. Okay, let me, let's see. I'm gonna start getting buffs up.
Just to check it out, we might want to clear back all the way to the boss and see if, because I don't know if I can go up.
Oh. Oh, you mean, but you have the key, right?
On the account, but I think it's actually character bound.
Oh, the actual
It
key,
is.
yeah.
So just loot the gems. There's gems rotting.
Yeah, go grab the gems. Yeah, good point. Oh wow, lost a lot of important buffs. Thank you.
All right, got two so far.
Yeah, good idea.
I had the tornado and the sandstone.
Okay, just need two more.
I have the lightning.
Okay, good. Got lightning in a bottle. Yep, this one is lightning. Yep, there's another one here. There's a tornado over here. Do you need tornado? There's a guy right in front of me here by the stairs. All right. So you got all four?
Yep, got all four.
Oh yeah. Okay. Zan's done. We'll just clear this little bunch here and then we'll be ready for the next phase. Unfortunately, didn't get any rainwater. That's okay. We'll keep a lookout for it. Okay, we all have our gems. Should we spawn the non-respawning zone? Oh, we got some coming in. We'll get this first.
I was just going to see if there was a boss up there or not. There isn't.
Okay. All right. Okay, we'll head back downstairs to spawn it. I'll wait down here for you guys.
I'm just going to take a minute and try and get a lightning gem. I just need one gem left.
Oh, okay. There was some up at the pile of corpses right where we were standing.
I didn't see any corpses. So I just assumed they were all looted.
Really? Okay. You guys, well, let me see here. Let me turn off corpses. I'll go find it. Oh yeah, the corpses are gone. Okay. Alrighty, we'll be back we'll be ready to kill the pile.
I got an extra lightning gem right here. Just come to me.
Yep. Okay, you're the one that got it. Oh yeah. Okay, extra lightning gem down here.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, teamwork. Lightning gem. Okay, heading downstairs. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's up. Zone on in. It's boss time. And there should be enough boss for our to get everybody to get ringy dingies. Okay, waiting for Zanzan to zone in.
Okay, this is the same problem I had last night. What do I have to hit to zone in?
Just the Echo of the Lost guy that we're standing there. Just say ready to him. So /READY.
So when you hail him, it sends it in a tell. So wherever your tells go, that's where the thing will be.
There we
When
go.
you hail him, it'll say, "When you're ready, proceed into the portal," and you just got to click ready, and you'll say that. But wherever your tells go is where that goes.
Here he is. Alrighty, he made it. Yeah. All right, you ready for the big time? Just putting his songs up. Now we're gonna see the real stuff. This is gonna hit hard. Okay, should we stay somewhere or just grind our way to the boss?
I was gonna say we can clear each wing, so if we want, we'll just creep through each wing and then come back and do the next.
Sounds good. Okay, we'll follow you. Doing east wing first. Let's see how much
The
harder
water
they
way.
hit. Yeah, maybe we'll get them water stuff. Not bad. Yeah.
I really hope 5 people to see how difficult it got.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad we didn't have the 5th person, then we could really test it out.
Okay, I didn't ask. Do you want me to turn the pets taunt off now?
I don't know. What do you think? Since Dragos is tank, what do you think? Do you want his pets on taunt off or taunt on?
Not gonna bother me.
Okay, your pick, Zanzan, whatever you like. Hey, these guys go down pretty fast. Kind of like the open world zone. Okay, move on up, guys. We'll just follow Dragos. I really like that weapon I got last night. It casts Mark of the Predator all the time. Okay. All right, everybody here? Yep. Oh yeah, bring it on. Nice pile. Oh, there you go. Name her. Okay, let's see what he's got. He has 1 ring of Torden. So nobody has the ring of Torden yet? Okay, I'll be the first one to pick it up. I'll get it. There should be 4 bosses here. So we should have
Yeah,
a chance.
you can loot all 4, and then when we get to the end of the zone, just hand them out.
Okay. A blizzard gem and everything. Oh, that's
Let's
a little.
back down and around.
Okay, go back down.
If you want to follow me, we'll go back down.
Okay, going back down. Wait, your other way, guys. Dragos is still up there. Come back.
Go around the other way.
Yeah, this way, guys. He just blended in with the wall. Come on up, Zanzan. Yeah, I was like, where is he? And he just looks like part of the wall. And Nanane, we are trying to do it as low as possible, although what we have figured out is that we do have to level up because we're getting a problem with spell resist. And like some of the mobs are 20 levels above and we can't land anything on them. So we're going to try to get to 60, see if it's doable at 60 or whatever. And the way we're going to be able to tell that is by doing the like the plane of fire, you know, the elemental plane. If those can't be done at 60, then we'll have to be 65 for sure. And you can see how many AAs we have. I have 1,000 AAs, so that'll also be part of the equation. Thanks for asking. And have you done Plane of Time at what level? Curious, Nanane?
You talking to me or someone else?
Oh, sorry, out in the stream. Just responding to the folks out in stream. But how about you, Zanzan? What level have you done Plane of Time?
Beat it all except for the last boss. It's supposed to be they just changed to a single person.
Uh-huh. This way, guys. What level were you and how many AAs? Oh, here we go. We got another one. Gather around, guys. Okay, Nanane out on YouTube said he was 65 when he did Plane of Time. We'll see because the way this game scales is it scales higher. Let's move down, guys. Welcome aboard, Holy Macro, out on YouTube. Is it scales harder the more people you have. So that's the thing. But at the same time, it's more fun too. So to respond to Nanane out in YouTube, I would say we're going to see what happens at 60. That's the best thing to do, and see how far we get. Move up, guys, and see what happens. Because I don't know if we'd be able to get quorum. I think quorum's 85 or something. So the way this game works is if you are more than 20 levels away from the below the boss, you can't land any spells on him. Only unresistible stuff will land. So it may have to be 65 to defeat quorum.
Sorry, the red lightning bolts on the right-hand side. Go up those.
Okay, this one right here. Okay, we're up. Bastion of Thunder. Okay, it's a money item. Yeah, I always get lost in this part here. Well, what do you think, Dragos? Does it feel harder than open world? It feels the same, kind of.
I feel like they don't die as quick, but definitely isn't much harder. But it does seem a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me go pull a train like I do in open world, and I bet you it won't be as easy.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, following you.
Yeah. Yep, come on back.
Come on over, guys. This is where the fun is at.
Once we kill these two, we'll hit this little teleporter right here, little lightning, and we'll go up.
Nice. Okay, this is the way.
Crap.
Teleport.
What? Look at the middle. I took a spec at the beginning.
That's all right.
It was the middle. Let's do this again. Come on.
Okay, this way, guys. Okay.
One on the right, and then we gotta hit the one in the middle. My bad.
Okay, following.
This one.
This one, yeah. Everybody here? Yep, looks like it.
There
Okay,
it is.
here we are.
There's the boss.
Okay, boss time. Yep. Bring him around.
Only
boss
salami would have.
Would have what?
Mage pets make life so easy.
Yes, they do. Tornado gem.
Salami wasn't so mage druid. He would have just been sitting back and enjoying it.
Yeah, and he could tell us all about Dune and everything. 2 rings down, 2 to go. Yeah, but you know what? We had him about a month. After a month, like I was saying, it's like it doesn't matter what the game could be. He would get tired of it.
Even if we pretended it was Dune.
Yes, yeah, maybe that game 1 month and 1 month and a week maybe. But yeah, it doesn't matter what it is like. He's never played anything longer than that.
He'll never know what he was missing out on now.
Yeah, he knows at the beginning of every game in the book out there. He's like, oh yeah, like in this game it's like this and it's like that. But then after you get past that, he's like, we're like, well, what else is there? I don't know.
Into the red light thing.
Okay, coming.
Okay, never mind. You gotta hail the little dude right here.
Okay, hail the little dude. Oh, I just poured it over. Okay, oh, this one here. They're all gonna go reactive in a moment.
This shouldn't bother us. So we'll go back. We gotta go back down to the 4-way.
Okay.
So we'll head this way, and we'll click the little thing over here by the gargoyle.
Okay, this way, guys.
All right, where?
Uh-oh, where are you? Let's see. Come over here. Do you see me? I'm to your right. Over here. I got something on me. Come follow me. Let's kill this little bird. Okay, let's go this way, guys. Okay, good.
Let's click this thing next to the gargoyle, and it'll warp you back down a 4-way.
Yep, come on up, Zan Zan. Click, click. Okay, we're back. Good, got everybody? Okay, get together, guys. We're gonna do the other wing now. That's smart.
We'll do south. The earth.
Okay. Earth, wind, and fire. Yeah, mages have those anti-summon spells, which would be great here. Cool, I got some more sandstone pearls for Garrett out there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep looking for them. So how was everybody's Mother's Day today?
Just another day.
Okay, just another day. Gotcha. Do anything special? How about you, Dragos? Anything?
I'm the worst person to ask about that. I don't even give a crap on my birthday. Days are days to me. But if you ask my wife, she'd be like, "Oh my God, it was so special. The girls cooked for me. We went out, we did stuff." Girls do that. I hate to be a party pooper or a wet blanket or a Debbie Downer, but
Debbie
a day's a
Downer.
day.
Oh, I love Debbie Downer on Saturday Night Live. Oh man, but I love Debbie Downer. That character on Saturday Night Live. She's so funny. So totally funny. Yeah, day is a day.
And I had Mother's Day dinner, and I have Kate briefly to have Mother's Day dinner and spend some time with the kids, and then I went back to hanging out with Traz, and we were just doing our self-found stuff.
Oh yeah. Traz, you're better than Mother's Day.
My mother died 15 years ago.
Oh, I mean, I'm saying you're better than Mother's Day. Dragos wants to hang out with you, so that means you're good.
To be honest, though, if there was someone else I was hanging out with, I'd just hang out with them over Cross anyway. So Cross is just a person, too, just like every day is a day.
All right.
Sorry.
Draws getting some fans out there.
Hey,
Fans like-
the only really good days were double time and a half.
Oh.
I thought it was when you found the little star, little Indian guy with the star on your Tootsie Pop wrapper. That was the best day.
Yep. Double time and a half, baby.
That's a namer. He dropped Ring of Thunderous Spirits. Anybody want this? Has 2 charges of Shield of Pain. Probably it's not that great of a ring, but okay. If anybody wants it, let me know. It's an okay ring. Thought he'd drop a Ring of Torden or something. Guess not.
You know what's funny? Looking back, I'm not that old, but looking back, some of the best days were some of the worst days.
Really? What do you mean by that?
So, I'm from a family of 7, so there's 9 of us total. There's a lot of people in our family. And when we go out and do stuff, when you put that many kids together, especially teenagers, things don't go perfect.
Uh-huh.
And so I always thought the worst days. Looking back on it, they're some of the best days. I miss going out, going to the amusement parks, going out with my family, going out to dinner with my family.
Yeah.
That shit was some of the best ever.
Yes, I agree.
But
Yeah, I agree. Those are the best days. You know, a lot of people spend too much time just working and grinding away, but they miss out on the importance of good old family time, because that's time you never get back. You know what I'm saying? Just like EverQuest.
When that dude, I want to say it was a dude at the hospital, plus it was also a friend of mine's mom. When I had my first child, they said, I thought it was so cliche. Don't blink, it'll be over in a second. That's how I took it. And then when I, started being a parent, I was like, holy fuck, the kids age so fast.
Yes.
And you blink, and literally they're 18 and they're moving out, and they're like, well, see you later, Dad. And I was like, oh my God. So I wish I would have taken that a little bit more serious. I mean, I think we have still a great family, and I think I did well. But looking back at them, like, I wish I would have cherished a few of those moments a little bit longer when they were little, when they were adorable, before they became smelly teenagers.
Huh? Hey, where you guys going? Hold up for us. Yeah, keep going. You're getting to the good part right there. Oh, we're over here, Zanzan. The thing is that I totally know what you're talking about, because like my students, they, from year to year, I can see how much they change, except I get to see it over and over. And pretty soon they become so smart, they learn how to do everything themselves, and they just move on. I mean, being a successful teacher means you teach them, and so they don't need you anymore. But sometimes it happens fast, and you look back those years and it was, oh my God, that was so fast. And it's kind of scary. It really makes you realize how fast life goes by. But for them, they don't really notice that. To them, it's just like, oh yeah, it's just another day. And they don't realize how fast life has gone by.
I ran into one of my professors. It's been almost 20 years since I've been in college. I ran into one of my professors, and she aged very, very poorly. She's a sweetheart. She's a good person, but I was like, God dang, she got old. But I guess she was old then. I just wasn't. But anyway, I was looking back, I was like, holy shit, I ran into one of my old classmates. And I was like, can you believe that it's been like, what, 18 years now? And I'm like, God dang, time has flown. I literally remember the first time we sat down in class, all of us together, and I knew maybe one or two people, And then I ended up making a bunch of good friends out of that group. It's just crazy to look back and think that's 18 years ago.
Yes. That is what is so freaking scary, because I always say one of these days I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be 90. And that's how fast it's going. It just feels like I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to be 90, and that just terrifies me.
Yeah.
Well, we can hope you at least make 90.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
But
So
you know what I
my
mean.
family is 72, so if I can make 90, I'll be happy.
Yeah, but it's just, I've seen the years go by faster and faster, and that's the scary thing, is that they go by faster and faster. It doesn't slow down. Finally, another ring. Good. We got 3 rings.
It doesn't slow down. It picks up speed.
Yeah, and that's what's scary, because you think when you're younger, you think like, well, it's going to be, 10 years took this long, so 10 years is going to take that long. But no, the next 10 years feels like 2 or 4.
We're gonna go back down now.
Okay, following you. Gather around,
Yeah,
guys. We're going back.
When you want time to go slow, it never goes slow. When you want time to speed up, it never speeds up, it seems.
Yes, but there are little hacks that you can do to slow time down. And I've been researching this, and they said the reason why time goes by so fast, it has to do with how your brain perceives time and what you do and all that. So they say that, for example, if you, how does this go? If you go somewhere and somewhere new, it seems like it takes a long time. But on the way back home, since the route is familiar, it all coming back home is a quick part, basically. So that's what they're saying. So you can actually slow down time, because just our brain makes all these shortcuts and makes time speed up. That's part of the problem. Like, we get into routines. We have to do different things. Like start ice cream trucks. So, for example, yes,
That's probably why I feel like sometimes my life drags on, because I can't stand the same old. So I just change. And my wife's like, can we just? My wife's very much. She wished she just got a 9 to 5 clock in, clock out for a pension, and that's it. I don't like that. I like everyday being. Every day needs to be different for me, or I don't feel engaged. I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything. If you're just doing the same thing, like pushing a button at a UAW job or whatever, and you're in a union and you're pushing a button for the rest of your life, that's not for me. That's for some,
Yep.
not for me.
That's right.
Every day needs to be different.
That kind of job will make life go by faster and faster and faster, and it'll just go by in a blink of an eye, because the routine makes it feel like less and less time has passed. If you do need different things, you're always able to mark time with something new. Because think about young kids, like everything is new to them, and with them, it's always like a new thing. But as life goes on, there's fewer and fewer new things that are happening, and that's when time really speeds up. But then there's a challenge there. You have to be able to do different things, and things that are exciting, build new memories.
Found it hilarious. I ran into a bunch of my classmates from my graduating class of high school. People I've known since grade school, some since middle school, and some since just high school. And a lot of them are like, "Man, you've never changed." And the funny thing about it is, I would say about 80% of my class is probably all alcoholics now. That's all they do, is they work, they come home, they drink, and they go to bed, get up, work, come home, drink. Now, some probably drink at work. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I always joke, say I'm a very boring person, because I don't do anything except for play video games and work. And the thing about it is every day, that's why I have to have a job where every day is different. Like with the ice cream truck, I'm constantly traveling, meeting new people. With the food cart, I'm going to different events, going to different things. Sure, I go to repeat events, but the point is, it's not always the same people. I don't always do the same menu. This, like the tow trucking, when I do that in the wintertime, and I do it throughout the summer here and there, it's all new things, like a new environment, new people, new problems to solve. I could never stand having a career job where you just do one thing. Never do it.
That's true. Yeah.
It's just funny to hear people, man, after 30 years, dude, you never changed, or 40 years, you've never changed. And I was like, yep, I never planned on it. I'm the same I am right now as I was 25 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago when I was a little kid. I've never ever changed. I
Does
just
that
unfortunately have
mean
more responsibility.
that mean you look the same or personality's the same?
So I don't look the same. I mean, I look the same, but the hair's different because I used to have long hair, and then I trimmed my hair because my mom was being ordained as a minister, and my dad's a bishop. Yeah, if you can believe all that. But I decided, my mom asked, can all her sons have short hair and look nice for the pictures? And when I trimmed my hair, it never came back, so I was blaming her. But yeah, now I just shaved my head. I still have hair, but it's a ring of hair, and I don't want that creepy ring of hair, so I just shaved my head.
Okay, that's good.
Bring it toward here on this guy.
I got the ring here. Got to ring it toward, and also hang on to it, Traz.
No, I left it there, so you got the one I was talking about.
Oh, okay, I got it. Thank you.
So, attitude hasn't changed. My appearance is the only thing that's different is I don't have hair. That's about it. But everything else is, I'm still 100% the same.
Did you go back to your high school reunion?
And I still live in my parents' house, remember? Because I told you they gave me their house. So I still live in the same house that I did when I was a child. So
Wow.
beautiful. Everything's the same. So if you want, we can go ahead and go up to
Okay.
the guard guys, and then we can pass out the rings. Everybody can get their rings.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I did not go to my high school reunion because I just,
Yeah, me neither. I was like,
I didn't
screw
like
this.
it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm like, not these folks. All right, kill this pile here, I guess. Bring him over. Yeah.
There's some people I wish I could reconnect with, but honestly, I'm on Facebook. They're on Facebook probably, so if they wanted to reconnect, they easily could. But there's some people I haven't talked to in a long time, and I'd love to see how they were doing. But oh well, not a big deal. I just there's no reason to go back to high school because there's like high school didn't have memories like they are in the movies. As high school was stupid and boring, and I hated it.
Yeah. Yeah, I never went to mine. I was like, not my cup of tea.
Now we had VOTEC, which is the skill training attached to our school. And so they teach you, small engines, they teach you automotive, they teach you welding, they teach you all that. Those teachers were amazing. They actually cared. They would tell you day one, okay, if you don't want to be here, get out right now, because I'm not wasting my time and I'm not wasting any other students' time. But the teachers, so you just hail a little elemental and it'll port you
Okay.
up.
Let's kill this guy. One guy's attacking Traz.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, got him. No problem. I can't see his target. Oh, there we go. We got him. Okay, Traz. Just run
felt-
over. Yes.
That the rest of the teachers at the school, so your basic curriculum teachers, they didn't give a crap. They didn't care about the jobs. They were literally there. I would say 98% of them were just there for a pension.
Mhm.
And they would only teach you what the textbook told them to teach you. They didn't want to teach you any more, any less. You could ask a serious question, and they'd be like, hey, we only have an hour or 40 minutes. Do you really want to waste my time? And it's like, really? So there's no room for discussion here? And they'd be like, the book says this, that's what we're doing. Okay. And that's the type of teachers we had.
Wow.
Now, there was the one-off teacher that was good. You might have a science teacher, you might have a history teacher that was like, wow, they're really engaging and they're open for discussion. They're open to, discuss what's in the book and what's outside of the book. What else is happening in the world? Something they'd be okay with it. But those were very, very few, far and few. Out of 10, it would actually be like 1 out of 20 or even less. There was very few teachers. And that's the reason why I hated high school is I felt like, yet again, I wasn't engaged. Every day I was not challenged. My challenge was to be able to put up with stupidity, be able to put up with ignorance and just dumb adults that were like, well, I made a poor life decision. Now I just have to accept the fact that I'm stuck here and now I just need to do my career job to get my pension and get out. And I looked at those teachers like, dude, I couldn't process it in my head because my thought was, if I was in that situation, I would change it. I can't stand stagnant in a pool of crap going, well, this is where I'm at. No, change it. And people are like, you can't. Yes, you can. So you might not end up in by the age 54 retired with a boat, or you got down in Miami with 10,000, strippers all over you. Okay, but the point is you're not
That's a good
sitting
goal.
there going, yeah, well, not everybody's going to get that. And the thing about it is, at least you're not sitting there going, well, this sucks. I guess this is what I get. And that's where a lot of the teachers were. That's like, this is what I get, I guess. I guess I made poor decision making. Now I just got to go ahead and make everybody else feel like crap.
Wow. Deep thoughts. Do I give out the rings here?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me
We
start
can create
handing out
them.
rings. Okay,
That's
first.
another reason why I love college. College usually has professors that want to be there. It's smaller. I did community college, and those were the professors that actually were engaging.
Yeah, that's true. Here you go, Zanzan. One for you. Zanzan, you have it set to not accept trades from people. So go to the settings button or options. For some reason, you're set to not accept trades. Where is it? It's one of those. Yeah. Can you change that, Zanzan? Yeah, it's not letting me
Can
trade.
you tell me which one it is?
I'm looking here.
So it's in general
Yeah.
tab, right above, middle side, right hand side, and right in the middle it says allow trading with. There's a drop down bar. It says everyone, party members only, or no one. It's right hand column, halfway down. You'll see allow trading with. A little fast drop, or yep.
Yeah. Change it to everyone. You should see something in there. Allow trading with. You have yours set to no one. If you're watching the stream, I'll show you.
All right, I hate to be this anal, but can you count how far it is down?
Can you bring up the live stream? You'll be able to. It's easier for me to show you that way, because it's a weird position there. And you'll see on the live stream, I have my mouse over it. That's probably the best way to help you.
I'm sorry, Tricare. I got to do this. I didn't get to do it to El Nino.
What's that?
I always do my /rude to El Nino. I totally forgot to do that to some. We always start out the DZ with me doing a /rude to El Nino.
You scared him away.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
He's more vulgar than I.
He's on it. He's on date night tonight. It's taco night with Pinko de Gallo.
I'm sure they're out looking at ice cream trucks right now. 100%. He's like, yeah. You can play your pickleball later. We need to go look at some trucks. She's like, what trucks? Some I found on the.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so now
like, who's
Zanzan, check it out. I see you on the stream. See this button here? I'm gonna flash that. You should set it to everyone. Zanzan, you have yourself set to restricto mode.
Okay, it should be good. I set it to everyone.
Okay, stay put. Let me try it. There you go. Oh yeah. Okay, there. That's so. If you have trouble doing something, just bring the stream up, and then it's easier since I understand your problem that you have, your issue, which is not your fault. It's just the way you are, because of the stroke. So this is the best way to show you visually, because if I count down, that's going to be hard. Do we make our key right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I gotta move some stuff around here. Oh my, how am I gonna fit this stuff here? Okay, let's move some stuff around. I gotta make space. Oh, man.
You need me to hold the bag, I can.
Yeah, I gotta, let me see here. Let me look through here.
You could just put it in the trade window. Put it in the trade window. You know you gotta
Oh,
click trade.
okay.
It'll-
Do a trade window. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Thank you. Let me see here. I got chock full of nuts here. Let me see. So I just put it in the trade window, but
That'll
I
open up the top. Then you put your Torden key. Make sure whatever you put in the trading window isn't something you need to use. So make sure it doesn't have the gems or the Torden ring in it. Once you take that bag and put it in the trade man, and you'll open up a spot in your inventory. Put the Torden ring in there, put the gems in there, click combined, and then cancel the trade.
Okay.
Bingo.
Let me give you some stuff here because I want to get rid of this anyway. Okay, let me get rid of this here. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just put it like that. But you go ahead and take these things here because...
Hey, you can take the whole bag and put it in the trade window is what I was getting at. Then it opens up a spot in your inventory to be able to put the ring in there.
Ah, okay, I got enough space now. Let me do this real quick.
It's not going to be your trash can. You can't throw that shit on me.
You're gonna laugh at this, or maybe not, but I'm missing a gem.
Watch gem.
Give me a second. I'll name them all.
Okay, got my ring. Oh my gosh, he's missing a gem. No. You gotta have the gem somewhere.
I have sand. I have sand, tornado, and lightning.
We need water.
Blizzard or water, yeah.
Well, let's do this really quickly.
Maybe we can buy it.
Because only one person needs the key anyway. I was just letting you guys. I think only one person needs it because it should. So let's try this really quickly.
Okay.
Head over to one of the towers. Let's try clicking up and see if it takes the whole group. If it doesn't, then we can easily go right back down and we can go get the blizzard one. I was gonna say because we didn't clear all of Water Wing.
Okay. So we'll follow you. Don't we click the thing in the middle? That's some other time.
In the middle. Opposite side. Yeah, that thing in the middle goes up to Agnarr.
Oh yeah. Let's see how we do.
Everybody's always called that the electric penis.
That's what it looks like.
The lightning. Yes.
It looks like a penis. A toy.
Well, this side, right-hand side, that's going to be your tower. Left-hand side will go take you back to four-way. So if we all gather here, let's see what happens if somebody clicks it. One person click.
Okay, do I need to have the key in my hand?
Nope.
Wait, somebody's attacking us. What happened?
Somebody without the key clicked it.
Oh, did you click it, Danzan? Most likely he did.
It's all right.
Yeah.
So you don't need it in your on your cursor or anything, just in your inventory, and then it should add to your keyring. Go ahead,
I'll click it.
Gregory.
Hang on, there's some loot here. Okay, clicking it. Okay, I'm up. Did everybody come? We got everybody.
We did.
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
I'm up.
Okay.
So, I don't know if the gems will drop up here, but we're looking for the spheres now. So you got the 4 different spheres that drop in the towers. Those will be used for the Agnarr key.
Okay. 4 different spheres, yeah. Oh boy, Brax is gonna have some homework to do. 4 different spheres, wow. So one from each tower, right?
Correct, yes.
Oh yeah.
And don't fall off this.
I'll be careful. Don't fall off, guys. No auto follow. Otherwise you're gonna take a dump in the soup. Oh, here they are. Whoop, where they're warping. Okay, move up, keep going up. All the way onto the platform. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight Chaos Wind. I remember him.
I remember very vividly the first time I was ever able to solo these, and I felt so awesome.
Yeah, you gotta be awesome to solo these. Ain't easy.
I mean, I two-boxed it, but yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I had a warrior and had a shaman, so they were unbelievably long fights.
Wow. This is something tornado spear.
One of them.
Okay, we should get more.
You're gonna hail the little dude here, little elemental, and I'll port you up.
Oh, ported me automatically. Okay, and Kyle out on YouTube says you got Tormax at 20%.
Yeah. 60 or what?
Yeah, but he has an enchanter, so they just got a nerf. So yeah. Yeah, Kyle out on YouTube, I'm a little scared too for the enchanters. Because we were talking about, maybe we'll make enchanters. Now we're like, I don't know about that.
I mean, Tormax is tough, though.
Yeah, but oh my god, the statue and Avatar War have been crazier. I still don't know how we did it that night. That was amazing. Down to the wire.
Yeah, that night was a blur.
Yeah. But yes, responding to what you were talking about earlier, life flying by so fast. When I play this game, I look back and I was like, you know, you can almost remember exactly what you were doing 20 years ago when you're playing this game. Bet you everybody else can too. Like, I was sitting right here, doing this and doing that, eating this.
I was gonna say, one of the best times, man. We're playing. I lived at my buddy's house, at his parents' house, while I was going to college, and I told you we just had LAN parties every night because there was like, it was him and I living in his bedroom, but then all of our buddies would come over because they got jealous because we all had somebody to hang out with. So they'd be like, they were all in college too, so they'd come over, and then it'd be like, well, hey, I don't got anything planned this weekend, and then all of a sudden it'd be like 11 dudes in the living room. We just take over his parents' house. There were several times his parents were like, we're going to get a hotel room and we're just going to take off because they were super, super cool. They just leave us with the house all weekend long. We'd have bonfires and play video games and just hang out. And it was amazingly fun.
Dang, those are the days.
And that was my college year.
Wow. Oh, got one more Vandan. Oh, fight up there. Okay. Yeah, only these guys drop it. And welcome aboard, Sam. He saw EverQuest. Yeah, you like the thumbnail? I'm glad you like it. And Garrett says they have one Dopal, but will cast AAs. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Namer here. He's dropping Storm Rider skin. He's dropping Ornate Bracer, Silk Bracer. Go ahead, guys, loot it. There's some money items. And when you're done, step on the pad. Oh yeah, Chaos Wind. And that's a board game. Yeah, it's one of the bosses we're gonna end up fighting, Sam. Yeah, and anyway, Dragos, you do have a fan. Sam says he likes your armor. Sam out on YouTube says
it is.
It does look really cool.
I used to love the Paladin armor from Plane of Hate. I love that look.
It looks like the guards. Yeah, it's a cool armor. It is cool.
Then I took the Spear of Fire and glamored it and put it on my massive Heartwood Thorn. And that's what I have in my primary.
Wow.
But look at a paladin weapon, but I don't. I got a rogue poker. By offhand, I got the Garn, which I took the Halberd of Destruction and used it as a glamour.
Check it out. Check it out. I'm gonna give you guys a close up here. Let's see. It does. That looks cool. Wow. And we got Zanzan right next to him. Drum and dagger. Oh yeah. Got Lady Tricare back there. Oh yeah.
If you're ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, I remember this guy was tough before, but I know we're all good. Ready to fix his wagon. All
I
right.
thought he had a knock. I don't remember.
He does.
Where's our DMM?
Don't have it. Let me get, yeah, I have a lev, I guess. Let me, hold on, guys. I'll put the lev up.
Too late.
Let me see here. I got levitation. I don't think it requires anything. Yeah, I like these old models, guys. Okay, let me see if I can cast it on you guys.
I love the old models. I watched another streamer and running around with new models. Oh my god, do high elves look terrible. I'm not gonna say old model high elves are just the best, but old school high elves do look decent. The new ones look just terrible. They look like the Panimation.
Oh, where's Dragos? Oh, you're fighting him? Okay.
I'm living the dream. Just soloing away because you guys are over there.
Okay. Well, I was getting you some buffs. Well, he's alive, so that means it ain't too bad.
I put up a love song, so everybody should be up.
Nice. Wow, we're tearing him in half. Wow, okay. He dropped Spectral Parchment. Let's see, I'm going to show you what he dropped. There's 2 weapons in there. Great Staff of the 4 Winds. It casts Lightning Surge. Anybody interested in that? He also dropped, finally, Unadorned Symbol. And this is the same thing. I can go ahead and, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick that up and save it for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody want any of the other goods on him?
Pass.
Okay. Let's see, there's a legendary one out there. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, it's 2-handed blunt, 30 DPS, not bad. Yeah, if anybody wants it, I'll leave it there. There's a spell too. Yeah, no, so you guys out there on YouTube, I used to be one of those that like old new models until we did the Vulak raid in North Temple of Vishan. And all the dinosaurs look like they're from Barney's Wild Adventure or Barney's Purple Bus. And they looked so bad, like they looked like warm and fuzzy, you know, the dinosaurs that you put in the bathtub with you. Oh, 100 proc mod, says Sam. So you guys pick it up?
I'm gonna pass.
Oh gosh, okay, somebody don't leave good loot there. All right, I'll get it. Oh yeah, okay. Next.
We go inside and pop back out.
This way, everybody. Come on, Tricare over here. Yoo-hoo. To the east.
Dang,
Hello.
apparently.
Is he Tricare, you there?
Yeah, I'll find the east a bit here.
Yeah, look at your compass to the east.
Well, the compass has just decided to go away.
Oh my.
Alt D. Alt D.
Alternate B, yeah.
No, D is in David.
Oh, ultimate is D. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yep, Alt D as in David.
Okay, let's see if we got him. There you go. Okay, hail this guy. Okay, and that should bring us back to the Zapper room. Do you think I can go back to the bazaar real quick? Way here?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly go back to the bazaar so that I can dump my junk.
So we did southeast.
I'll be right back. Sell to the necro vendor here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just clear all the other ones.
Every time I play on a new server, I try and play a little different each time.
Yes.
I've never cared about appearance of my character. I've always made fun of all of my buddies about, you know, having to make themselves look a particular way. And I was like, who cares? Let's just play the damn game. But then this server came around. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and so I think of several people that I've known in the past. I'm like, I'm going to try and be like him, and I'm going to go ahead and uniform all my guys. And you know what? It is kind of that's another thing too. Is a lot of my guys are looking a particular way because I want them to look like that person that I'm making fun of, or that I made fun of, but I want to make my character look like them in a way so I can kind of like, you know what? Yeah, tip my hat to you because it's kind of cool, but on top of it, I also want to make fun of them. But yeah, I've never done the glamours. I've never done any of that ornamentations or any of that stuff. I've never cared about that. And if my gear was 13 different colors, oh well. This server's different. And when we do self-found, I think I'm going to play it different. I'm going to play with new models on just so I can be ugly.
You're gonna use new models?
I am. I think I'm going to use new models just so I can be ugly.
We have to
'Cause I wanna
change it
use,
though.
I want to use the little the rabbit hat and the fox hat stuff that I got my rabbit ear hat. A big ogre with rabbit ears is gonna look stupid. It'll look great.
Garrett Graves says I should buy the barter bag. What is a barter bag? Is it a really big bag?
I'm gonna guess that's the one that everything in it. If whatever you have in it when you go and interact with a merchant, you can just hit sell all, and I'll sell all the stuff in the bag. It's like a 40 slot or something like that.
Yeah, I should
And also
do
the
it.
100 slot one. But the 100 slot one's for small items only.
Yep, I should go look for that because I have the 26 EOM. All right, I'm back, guys. What now?
Northeast.
Northeast. Here we go. You want me to click on the thing?
Oh yeah, when we get over here, you can do that.
Okay, everybody gather around. Let me click it. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I like this wing. This is where the thumbnail for tonight is from.
This one was a tough one because there's a lot of Krieger.
Oh yeah. But we took down Chaos Wind like he was toilet paper, so we'll have no problem with this.
You guys can creep up with me.
Okay, hang on a second. Oh, resistant to fire. Uh-oh, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, this is the fire wing.
Okay, got to load cold spells. Okay, pile them up.
The little lightning bolt.
Okay.
Hail the dude. Go up, I guess.
Yeah, just hail him. Got it. So we only got one spear the last time. I got one. I don't know if you guys got any.
So I didn't get any, but you only need one key to get us
one
all
guy.
up there.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, you guys can go up and right. We're gonna head down the hallway.
Okay, come on up, guys.
It's been eons since I've been up here, man. I miss Bastion of Thunder, stuff like this. Like, you don't
Yeah.
come back very often.
That's right. Shard of Pure Energy. That's a money item.
I remember
Yeah.
doing these raids on Nathaniel Marr back in the day, doing some pickup raids. I remember doing it for the first time with our guild. And just, it was fun. And I just remember being scared around every corner. I'm like, I'm not going first. I'm not going to die.
Namer.
Yeah, but that's when back and they wouldn't die and had a consequence.
Yeah.
Well, and on top of that, we weren't geared unbelievably and AA unbelievably. Like, it wasn't, everything wasn't known, and we didn't have walkthroughs, we didn't have videos, we didn't have everything. You couldn't just go on Alakazam and Google everything and find it.
Felt hardcore like Pantheon.
Yeah, I sound like an old man. It was uphill both ways in the snow, but seriously, it was fun. Hail the dude.
Hailing the dude. There we go. Blazing Elemental.
Blazing Elemental, will he drop the power of fire?
Ah. Yeah, nothing. Up we go.
Let's go up. We're going to follow this around to the boss.
Well, I think I took a wrong turn.
Really? Come over to us.
No, I'm back at the beginning.
Oh, shoot.
Does Call of the Hero work here or no?
Good point. I don't know. He has to have a
Zan,
pearl.
you got it?
You got Call of Hero Zanzan? Oh shoot, look at our buffs went down. We got dispelled. Hang on, redoing buffs.
Come back
All
to
right,
the
well-
recorded.
I'm coming back to you guys.
I can drop down and get him. If he can't cough him, we can get back up here in less than a minute.
Okay.
Zan, do you have cough or no?
Yeah, do you have Call of Hero?
Yeah, I have it. You're just gonna have to talk me through using it. I just highlight him and then cast it, right?
Yeah, but you have to have a pearl.
Yeah, then it's not happening.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll go get him.
You the man.
Where are you at, Tricare?
I'll buy the electric penis.
Oh
Yep, right
no, how'd you go there? Of all places, how'd you get, how'd that happen?
You go through the wrong door, and that's what happens. You end up at the.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. Walk into the little lightning bolts right there. Okay, you got it. Some of the lightning bolts will port you up. Some you have to hail the dude. It's kind of annoying. All right, up the stairs. Actually, no, wait a minute. Never mind. We'll wait right here. Sorry. Wait right here. Just don't walk into those lightning right there.
All right. When you say right there, what do you?
Did you go through those lightning bolts?
There we go. Yeah, I went through some.
You're with us.
I went through some lightning bolts a bit ago and wound up in the wrong place.
Let me hit buffs on you guys. Stand by. I'm popping temperance again.
Yeah, if you look to your left, Tricare, you'll see them right there. If you walk into those lightning bolts right next to you, you'll go back down to the dildo.
Yeah. No, unless you want to go to the dildo.
Yeah, but
maybe
see,
that's
that
what
one,
you're trying
that
to
one
do.
tells you where you're going. The other one didn't even have to say anything.
But were you thinking of going to the dildo? Because that could explain why.
I mean, it's Mother's Day. He's got to treat himself. It's what Brackus is doing.
What's he doing? The dildo?
Yeah, it's Mother's Day. That's what they do in Hawaii. He's not here to defend himself, so I can say whatever I want.
Oh. Okay, so Tricare, just stay close to Dragos.
Just up the stairs, then we follow the hallway around to the right. We'll go out to the arena area, and then we'll pull him down to us.
Okay.
I always sat down here and then pulled him down to us.
Okay.
I don't know if run the whole circle, so let's pull some of this trash just to be safe.
Okay.
Go ahead, just sit tight right here.
Will do. I guess they're taking the long way.
Yep.
Here he comes.
Hey, Dracula, remember, you are slower tonight. Totally forgot to say something. You don't have to worry about your spells not stacking because Mr. Shaman is not here.
Yeah, you're the slow person. Yeah, you gotta cast them slows.
So the enchanter changes, have those gone live then? Some of them or all of them, or what's the deal with that?
What I heard is that those changes they're working on them, and those are a preview of what's going to happen. But they kind of made a mistake with it's not the full version. Like it accidentally sent it up there too quick, you know. Okay, I got a lightning spear. Okay, lightning spear is it.
Oh, yep.
I didn't even pay attention to that. I'm playing an AOE slow.
Okay, that's good.
bound.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's gonna get some cardio. He's warming up.
Yeah, I was gonna say right now you could probably debuff the heck out of him.
Yeah, too bad I didn't have any debuff to cast. He's gonna be real tired by the time he gets here.
Yeah, now I make it even better. No, oh no, we have Bart's on. See, now I feign death, make him walk all the way back, and then make him do it again. Knock her out before he gets down here.
Garrett Gray said he was able to kill Saru, no problem. So, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. I really am.
Yeah.
Now that we have main weapons, it's totally doable. Without main weapons, I don't think that was gonna. We maybe could have, but it would have been the longest fight of our lives.
Yeah. Comes big boy. Okay, I guess he's gonna fight over there. Come on, big boy.
Well, I hit him with some stuns.
Wow, he can be stunned? That's pretty good.
With divine stun.
Second. Yeah, this guy's unrootable. I just tested the root ring on him.
Slow's not landing.
Yeah, he's a boss.
I wonder if they're too high a level for us.
Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to kill him.
Yeah. It could be problematic going up for Agnarr.
Yeah. Landing spells, yeah. Oh wow, he's resisting the cold. Yeah, not doing much damage. The life tap is doing the most damage. Taking off 2% per hit.
At those cheeks, thunderclap.
There you go. And welcome aboard, Lalamuth. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so there's another ring. I'll go and pick up the next ring. We have, let's see here, let's put the loot in there. So there's the loot. We have Glowing Orb of the Storm Watcher, and this has got a mana preservation. And then we have the Wicked Shankster. Heat Blood. Hey, wow. It drops Heat Blood, and then there's a spell on there. Okay, anybody, any gear you guys would like?
I'll pass.
Okay.
I'll look at the Wicked Shank and I just see what it looks like legendary.
Yeah. Probably looks pretty good.
Yeah. I'll take one.
Okay, it's yours. Damn, that backstab mod is really good. 12%. Really, really nice. And let me see, Glowing Orb. Anybody want the Glowing Orb? It's okay. I'll just leave the stuff there, guys. Help yourself.
Do we need anything to go up to the big boss from him?
Yeah, we got to get more of these things like these spears and stuff.
More
Just
got to
two?
do the other two. Yeah, 4 spheres total.
Oh,
There's
okay.
one from each wing.
The ring is a 10 slotter.
I know, there's only 4 spheres though.
That's good. I feel better. Okay, Lalamu, welcome aboard. Good morning to you out in Denmark. Okay, we're ready. We'll follow you. Let's go this way, guys.
Denmark.
Yeah. You know, EverQuest is really popular in Denmark.
I know, I rolled with a lot of guys from Denmark.
I'm not sure why, but it's kind of cool.
Miss Pusa and I Hisley were Danish.
All right.
And then, holy cow, who's that one with the really deep voice? I can't even think of his name. He was in Copenhagen.
Oh.
And there was a whole lot of Norwegians. I love the Norwegians.
All right, I'll follow you.
We're doing Northwest now.
Northwest. There we go. North by Northwest. Is it a one on the right here? Yeah. Gather
Yeah.
around. Oh, let me get up on this thing here. Okay, everybody here. Go around the edge strike here. There you go. We're here. Okay, here we go. What? Aggroed? Well,
I don't see any aggro.
no, I thought one of the guys Stormwatcher down there. He aggroed.
Okay.
He did aggro at the last second, probably because of me.
Yeah, I'll do the clicking on that.
Come up to us, no problem.
And Lalamu said it's because he's happy. Yeah, that is good. Let's see if I can hit him with fire.
I still am in touch with a lot of those guys. We're supposed to have a meeting someday when I can afford it. Because I can't believe how expensive a flight to England is. But we were supposed to all meet up in London. There's a lot of the guild. I was in Big Natural Crits over on Mischief. It was a boxing guild, but there was a lot of them that were in England, Denmark, Sweden, Norway. I'm trying to think of what others. It was all like Central European and then England. But some of the funnest times I had, like 2.5 years rolling with those guys, and some of the funnest times ever.
Wow.
They were all, I don't know if this guy was in Europa, but a lot of them were at Europa, well on Mangler.
Yep, Europeans are definitely happier. Sandstone Pearl again.
We're going up the stairs.
Oh yeah. Up we go. So there's something behind us. Watch out. The big two birds. Come help out with the birds.
Up on them.
Okay, just pile it up here. We'll just AoE them, I guess.
My extended target doesn't work anymore. It's broken, so
Yeah,
I can't
mine
see.
got a little broken too. We're putting it to the test.
Dude, your little skeleton pet's hilarious down there. Or is that Van Zan's? All I know is there's a tiny little pet.
Yeah, I shrunk him down as far as I could.
He's smaller than, I think, Gregory House's big toe. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I told you, 20 plus years of playing EverQuest, I was always in American guilds because my time frame of playing. The last, 15 or so years, I've been self-employed, or close to 20 years, about 18 years I've been self-employed, so I could play whenever I wanted. I started playing more at nighttime because that's when I had free time. But anyway, so I started running into European dudes, and I laughed because, I don't know, it was probably about 6 years ago when I started hanging out with Euro guys, and I was like, I'm never hanging out with American guilds ever again, because American guilds are just full of a bunch of, don't get me wrong, there's Euro idiots as well, but there's so many just annoying Americans that I don't want to be anti-American. I'm not that. It's just when I play video games, I don't want to deal with all the BS, all the bravado and all the stupid arrogance and all the dumb shit. Like, there were too many guilds I was in, and they were all playing first-person shooters, and they would log in to raid, and then they'd log out and go play the first-person shooters and sit there in the same Discord or Ventrilo or TeamSpeak, and it was just annoying. The Euro guys were they're all about, let's have some fun. This is going to be my, fun time. I've allocated for this. This is what we're going to do. And they're not, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I like my pew-pews, but when I'm playing video games, I don't need to sit there and talk about, you know what I just did? I got my scope with my silencer, and I got to shut up. I don't care. You got 30 guys talking like that. That just gets so annoying. And the Euro guys, they're really not like that. I told you, it was some of the funnest raiding, funnest gaming I've had in a long time. I really like those Euro dudes.
Yeah. Well, Europeans definitely are more kickback, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not trying to blow too much smoke up their keisters, but they are. That's just the dudes that I rolled with were just so much fun. Every day was fun. And the cool thing about it is they like to make fun of themselves just like they make fun of Americans. So it worked out great. I'd make fun of Americans, they'd make fun of Americans. I'd make fun of Euros, they'd make fun of Euros. It was just all about let's have fun.
Yeah. All right. Ken McIntosh out on YouTube, thanks for joining us. Yeah, he's saying, yeah.
I'm saying is if you haven't been in a Euro guild, give it a try. If you haven't hung with Euro dudes, give it a try. Give it a try, and then you can say whatever you want. But man, oh man, those guys are fun. And it's those damn Danish people. There's so many of them. I've never, ever in a million years told anybody my real name or, got that personal and that close. But these guys, I got very personal and close with. And we, they know my address. I know their addresses. We've FaceTimed. We're all on Facebook. It's like these dudes they're friends. I'd consider them 100% friends. They're just great dudes.
Yeah.
It's on the other side of the pond.
Yeah, since I play late night, I ran into a bunch of Euro dudes. They're really cool too. Forgot their names, but you could see on all the old streams we had a bunch of them. I think it's the culture over there is really different. Like, they don't. It's not all about. I don't know. It's different over in this country. Everybody works too hard here, I think.
I've ran into a few of them now. I had some really fun, heated conversations with. And when I mean fun, I'm jokingly saying fun because, the guns over there are totally different than guns over here. Almost every damn EU country, I'm pretty sure you got to have permits to have a gun. You can't have a pistol. You can have a long rifle for like hunting or sport shooting like clays and stuff like that. And I got in so many discussions. Now, you want a gun, have a gun. You don't want a gun, don't have a gun. That's my opinion. It's live and let live type situation when it comes to those. But some of those guys over there are like, they'd start the day with, what? We don't have school shootings over here. And I'm like, no, you got school stabbing. You got people that will drive cars through crowds of people. That's what you got over there. So ban those. And seriously, it was like the back and forth. So that was the only real, I think, issue I had. I don't want to say it was an issue I had. It was the only thing that we really couldn't come to terms with. Was the whole, we got a lot of guns over here and they don't like guns apparently. Some of them didn't mind it. Others got really into it. And I was like, let's just play video games. Shut up.
And welcome aboard Mad Boehm out on YouTube. First time here, good to see him. It looks like he got a good build. He's got Ranger, Bard, Shaman. Oh, that's gonna be a good build. Oh, this room, I remember this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're gonna get them all, unfortunately, because I cannot lull them.
Okay, no problemo. Just brace for impact. Oh, there we go. Zanzan's gonna brace for impact. Okay, game time. Oh, my pet been deaded. Not that he was any good.
But she said.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Brackus' woman. Oh.
Remember that night was funny? She says she likes cucumber and nuts. Oh, I'm getting a little heal myself. This guy can hit for something. And she said at the end, it was kind of funny. She said, well, I forgot what it was, but she said, I like, whoa, this guy's hammering me. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop aggro. Okay, I'm back up. You guys do your thing. We got a bunch of names. Look at 4 names going. But yeah, that was a night where she was like, yeah, I like cucumber and I don't know, was it nuts or was it like cucumber and something?
I don't remember this night.
Yeah.
I wish I was here.
You were there. It was in the chat. She came on and says, we're
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
we're talking about food or something. Yeah, we're talking about pineapples and stuff. And then, yeah, it's one of those.
That could be favorite topics.
Yeah, and then she said, I like cucumber.
Or topping. Sorry, I'm confused. Topic or topping or both, maybe.
Yeah, topping. Nice with that slow there.
We're trying.
Good job. There you go. Making a big difference. Nice. I remember doing this room. This is a tough room before. Okay, let's go through the loot here. I just paired up. Toe fungus. Okay, let's see. He has, good, another unadorned ring. We now have 3 rings. He also has the Storm Rider signets. Let's see. I'll show you guys that. Anybody interested in that? Increases the damage of ice base spells. Anybody interested in these?
No, I'm good.
Okay, let's see what they turn out. Let's see what they look, if there's any legendary ones. There aren't. Okay, well, I'll just pick them up then. So far about the loot stuff already, I have 3 rings. I have a tornado spear, sandstorm, and a lightning. I have 2 sandstorm spears so far.
Right,
Stingy wings, yeah. Going back. Just hail him, huh? Okay, I'm back at the courtyard. I'm at that electric penis.
So now we're doing. Now we're doing southwest.
Southwest.
Our last
okay.
out.
This way, guys. Oh yeah, here we go. I'll click the thing. Oh, we gotta kill this guy. Okay. Let me click the thing, guys, when you get over here. We're up. Everybody should be here.
You guys can come out.
Okay.
So this is water. So watch for your drop that you're looking for.
Yeah. Called
the
rainwater.
Wikipedia.
Here comes the pile.
We're doing this with my warrior shaman duo, and he'd pull like a Krieger and a couple of healers, and you'd be sitting there fighting that thing forever because those mobs just kept healing and healing and healing.
Wow. They got power heals, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say because I had just warrior DPS with the shaman backing him, and it sucked. Guys, those were the days.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what they have on them. Just more ether. More happy toes. Okay, done working on the pants.
So when you find up your EverQuest podcast, so we can sit down and just talk throughout the day.
What's that?
When are you firing up your EverQuest podcast so we can sit down and just talk throughout the day? Have like EverQuest lunch break and have a, an EverQuest grind break where we're just sitting here grinding away, but we just talk about EverQuest, talk about BS, and firing up that podcast?
I've tried to do that before, but the challenge is you need a couple people to do it. It's actually harder than you think, because you got to get the right people. Like, you'd be perfect for it. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But then you'd have to get a couple other people that would match your energy and be able to do it. But in my experience so far, of all the people I met, there's very few people that they could they'd have to match the energy and of course your experience too. I was on one guy's there was a guy a long time ago around the pandemic time, and he did these little like interviews. They're kind of like little they weren't really a podcast, but kind of like it. He tried to do that, and it was kind of tough because he didn't know it as well as like I did, and that's expected because he did all sorts of things, But yeah, you have to get the right people, like-minded, and all that same kind of energy. For you, if I could get some other person that had your energy and knowledge of the game, they could talk about all the little stories behind it, it would be very good. But it's very hard to do.
Start somewhere.
What's that?
That we got to start somewhere.
Yeah, getting
I'll
people on.
my old guildie.
What's that?
My old guildie. We can interview all those Euro dudes.
Yeah, it's a little tricky to get them together. I usually just do it like I'd start like first get them on stream, like
Those lightning bolts right there.
What's that?
Walk into those lightning bolts. I apologize. The lightning bolts right there in front of you guys. Just walk into those.
Okay,
I did.
This one draws. Okay, right here. Okay, good. Draws made it.
Yep. Okay, sorry about that.
So that's what's difficult about. I really wanted to do that. I really did, but I realized that for myself, I don't have the experience required to really pull it off. Pull off a good podcast. I mean, some things I could talk about, but EverQuest, you really gotta. Oh, there's some loot on this guy. But
That's what blew my mind is I've been playing EverQuest for since 1999, and I thought I knew enough, but I didn't know barely anything. The dudes that I roll with, those Euro dudes, it basically broke me into everything, and then we did all the raids. Basically, since we're starting on TLP, we did all the raids from scratch all the way through. But holy wow, they have ways and methods of doing the raids, and the way that they would do stuff, the way they'd pull, where they would set up was shit I've never seen before. I'm like, these guys are machines.
Yeah.
So that's what the funny thing is. I learned a lot from those guys, and that was the crazy thing about it, because that was just within the last 5 years. Yeah, I think I've been playing EverQuest for 20-some years, not doing it right at all, because those guys taught me the right way to do everything. I'm still blown away when they showed me how to do Agnarr, Agnarr without having to clear the zone.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
And Sam said, were they a guild called Europa? A P99
They
guild?
weren't in Europa. They're not a P99 guild. None of them played P99, but they were in Europa. Europa's on every server. They were in Europa on Mangler.
Oh, okay.
Then we were in Big Natural Crits. That's the guild they made on. They left Europa and Mangler because I guess there was just too much drama, too much BS, and they left and came to Mischief. And then they made Big Natural Crits, and that's what we're all in.
The kind of podcast I could do well would be one where, you know, it's like those dating podcasts, those kind of things where people are talking about, oh, they're going out on this date and that date, you know, and I could do those really well because I've already tested on El Nino, which is funny. And yeah, I realize those come off good. That's what I would be good at. Like when I ask him stuff like,
and we talk about it.
Yeah, I get him to talk about it and all his capers, and then I pop the question like I did when you were there. It says, so what would you do if she shows up with a box of condoms, and what would you do if there were 2 out of 3 left? And what would you do, you know how the question goes down like that. What would you do if there were magnums? So you were good at that. You had a good response, which is great. But I do that kind of stuff really well. But you know, EverQuest, you got to really know what you're talking about. You know, you got to have a lot of experience. Let's see, I got Blizzard Spear, good. We're getting there.
Yo, isn't that all 4 spheres then?
It is.
So
Okay.
here's your key.
Okay, let's kill this guy. Welcome aboard, RE, out on YouTube. One of our regulars. Good to see RE again.
That's the beautiful thing is you don't got to know everything. You got to know just enough to be able to understand what we're talking about, and then you can just learn from there.
Yeah. Okay, I could make a key. Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Okay, hold on a second. You guys got one of these guys here. Okay, once again, somehow I managed to accumulate too much junk.
Give me a second. When we're done with this, you can throw a bag in the trade.
Oh, no problem. I'll just clear out. See, let me start clearing some junk here.
Everybody on your stream is going to see how much of a hoarder you are.
Yeah, some of these things are valuable. Some of the gear, you know, you don't really need it, but I always like there's ornate leather pattern, ornate chain. I don't really need these. Let's see what else do we have here.
I'll do it self-bound. That's the one thing I'm going to miss. The first thing I'm going to miss is the bag space that I have.
Yes.
But by the way, at level 2, shamans get summon spirit pouch, and it is a 14 slot, a giant 100% weight reduction bags at level 2.
Wow. That's crazy. That's just incredible.
I did not realize that was insane. So that's the one reason why I was like, I think I'm going to have a shaman in my self-found build.
Wow.
I was like, I'm going to. So spirit pouch was always like a 2 slot or a 4 slot, and then the shamans never got better than maybe a 6 slot bag. On this server, dun dun dun, they upped it and they actually made it useful.
Do you guys want me to save these unadorned symbols? I can give you guys it just to give it.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you want to hand them up.
Yeah, let me hand it out. I'll just keep one for myself. Okay, one to you. And then I only have 3 of them, so let me give one to Traz here. Move over closer. There you go.
You can buy the sphere in Bazaar for pretty cheap.
Oh. Oh, so you can actually buy it. I gotcha. Okay.
So I can make a key.
Okay, let me open a trade window. Hold on, Traz. I just need to open a trade window with you so I can make this thing. So just stay put. Let me open a trade window. I'm just going to throw some junk in there so I get some space. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put this there. Actually, you can keep these things here. 1, 2, So you just hold that open. And okay, gotta make my key here. Okay, I made the symbol. Okay, now I'm gonna yeah, go ahead, Troz, just take those things there. Go ahead, select trade. There you go, thanks. Okay, so I made the symbol, and so that'll get everybody up there.
Yes, indeed. As long as we're all standing around the electrified penis together, you click it, we'll all work.
Okay, raw diamond, blue diamond. Okay, I'm ready. Wait, do we have, where's Zanzan? I guess he's hanging around there. There he is. Okay, off we go. Okay, more.
And then if we're done with this guy, we'll walk into that lightning around the corner, and that'll warp us up to the boss's level.
Okay. Here we are.
I remember when Lord of the Rings came out, and I got to see Gimli's axe, and then the first see a wind blade in this game. That's the graphic I'm using right now on axe is the wind blade, and I was like, oh my god, it's Gimli's axe! I gotta have one. Sounds so stupid and nerdish, but I remember sitting down watching Lord of the Rings in the cinema with my brother and a bunch of friends, and first thing I wanted to do when we got home was like, I want to play EverQuest now.
Man, I do miss movie theaters.
I miss good movies now. Yeah, and actually having a purpose to go to the movie theater.
Yep. But you know, nowadays, like, yeah, movies, they kind of suck.
Pixar came out with a great run of great movies, and then Disney bought them out, and then Pixar went to just lame movies.
Yeah,
Pixar still throws up good stuff, but I remember going and seeing all the stupid Pixar cartoons, and they were amazing because it was all the adult innuendos in there and all that stuff. Those are good movies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, never thought that would happen. You know, like, they're talking now about AI. One of the guys I will watch, and he's talking about, he said that one of the latest tech conferences, they were talking about how Microsoft was saying by the year 2030, all programming is going to be done. 90% of their programming at Microsoft is going to be done by AI. So it's, you know, you look at so many things, you know, AI is great in some ways, but it's just...
It's Skynet?
What?
It's going to be Skynet.
Yeah, I mean, and you look at, like, movies, it's just ever since, you know, animations came out and it became, you know, it's too easy to make movies. It's just the quality's gone down.
The problem I have with movies, there's not original idea anymore. That's the problem I have. Is if you really look back, and we were talking about this a few days back, and if you really look back on it, every summer there was blockbuster hits, and they were all new ideas, new movies, something you haven't seen before. Oh wow, this is gonna be cool. And on top of that, in the 80s and 90s, even into the early 2000s, there was a very large swath of really good actors.
Yes.
And they were like, I might take a whole heap load of crap for this one, but Robin Williams, in every movie he was the same, just like Jim Carrey. Every movie he was the same. Never really portrayed a different character, was always the same. Those type of actors, it's kind of like, don't get me wrong, Robin Williams, great guy, great actor. And the movies he did were okay and great. Some of them were really good. Some were okay. But the point is I liked in the 90s and the 80s and the early 2000s, there was such a large, diverse group of actors and actresses where you had different movies and different actors, and each actor could portray a character differently. And it was amazing. Like Gary Oldman, like somebody like him, he portrays different characters, like a villain or a good guy, and he can pull it off, and it's amazing. I know some people might not like Bruce Willis, but Bruce Willis was hilarious in comedy, like in Hudson Hawk, or in like the whole 9 yards and the full 10 yards. Bruce Willis was amazing, but he was also really good in action stuff. I never ever got into Will Smith because everybody was wrong. That's all he's doing, just screaming like an idiot, and jumping around. Or the I Am Legend, whatever, was okay, I guess. But Bruce Willis, or I said not Bruce Willis, but Will Smith, not that great. He's not that good of an actor. But there was always so many good actors with great movies, great directors. On top of that, the soundtracks. They had amazing soundtracks. You don't have that
Yeah,
now. You
that's
don't.
right.
Yeah, you don't have. You don't have. Who is it? James Horner, John Williams, and all those guys. You don't have those guys. They're not out there making all this shit. So you don't have the great, amazing soundtracks. That was another thing that would blow your mind is when you see the movie demo or the preview, you'd hear the music and it was just like, holy shit, it give you goosebumps. And it was like, this is gonna be great. I can't wait to see this next month or in 2 months, because you'd seen a preview for another movie you're gonna get ready to watch. And the music took you in, and then just the cinematic and then acting and all that. It was like, oh man, these are gonna be all cool actors. This is gonna be a good. There was excitement. Now you don't get any of that. There's literally none of that.
Totally agree. Nothing to get excited about anymore. Just watching
Yeah,
old
they used
movies.
to captivate the audience. Nowadays, they don't care. As long as they get the audience in to spend some money, that's all they care about. It's one and done. Who cares?
Get them to come in and
Sorry.
buy the drinks. That's it. Buy the sodas.
No, that's the sad part. That's why so many cinemas are closing, because nobody is coming in, and that's where they made their money, was on the refreshment stand.
Yep,
I
that's
don't
right.
think they make much money off of the actual movie themselves.
Yeah, it was all off selling the sodas.
It's like people don't realize that most gas stations are privately owned, and the gas pumps are leased to them, and they only make 1 to 2 cents off each gallon.
Yep,
So
that's what I
the
heard.
gas is supposed to help bring people into their little mini mart, and that's why they put pumps out there. But the pumps are leased, the awning and everything is all maintained by the actual oil company, and they just give them a 1 cent royalty for each gallon sold. That's it.
Dang. That's why there's so many
Yeah.
little snack stations in the gas stations.
That's where they make their money. It's the little easy mart.
Wow.
I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Okay,
I
I'm ready.
apologize.
No, that's good. It's good to take a break like this, because that's the thing about EverQuest. It's supposed to be a social game. People used to have these conversations, but they were doing chat, like text, but this is much better, because
That's
just
what
think
I
we
love
just
on
have
the
like
TLP.
typing and stuff.
Yeah, well, see, unfortunately, on the TLPs, there was typing. We didn't do Discord, because we group, me and a buddy just group with randos all the time. He played a wizard and I played a cleric. So we brought DPS and heals. All we needed was a tank and a puller. And we had so much fun just chatting with people. And we'd sit in random groups. We made a lot of good friends. We had a lot of good groups, so we'd have a lot of, I like to call them stage 5 clingers. We'd have a lot of guys that'd be like, hey, I'm just logging on. Can I join your group? And I'm like, no, we kind of like rotating through random people. Like, we didn't want to set up, if we wanted a permanent group, we would have set up a permanent group. We liked meeting random people. But we had a lot of stage 5 clingers that didn't want to leave us alone, because they were like, I haven't had a good group like your guys in a long time. I'm like, too bad. I want to invite randos. But it's fun to sit there and talk to people. And just, as you can tell, I love to talk.
You might want to talk about this last fight, because it's a doozy.
Which fight? This one?
No, the next one that we're about to do,
Oh.
and then multiple waves.
Oh, you mean Agnarr? I can't remember which
Yep.
is next. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was the question, is do we wait, since it's getting as late as it is, do we wait for Dragos tomorrow? We can do Agnarr tomorrow now that we're keyed and ready to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, we should give it a shot, because you know how it goes. Like, sometimes the wipes are just as exciting as the wins. And anyway, we got the audience out there. They probably want to see us die trying or try dying. Hey, there's an AUG, guys. Let me link what here. I alluded to Ring of Torn. Check that out. I mean, it's okay, AUG. He dropped Legendary. Check this out, the sword. Oh my, okay. Anybody interested? Not bad.
Pass.
Okay. How about Dragos? Interested?
Striker, you want that? Are you going to use it or no? If you use it, I don't need it. But if you're not going to take it, I sure as hell would take it just because I don't want to let it sit. But if you want it, I mean, that's a decent ranger weapon.
Oh, I'm fine, thanks.
All right. So it's going to go to Dragos. Dragos, there's an AUG in there too. You interested in the AUG?
I'd never say no.
Okay, all yours. Nice. Let me rearrange the loot here. Yeah, I got another Torden ring. Okay, so we got one more symbol ring. Let me give it to Zanzan. There you go. Go ahead and select trade. There you go.
Does anybody know if it'll hurt your AUG if you had like an enchanted item and you put it in your power source and it's got an AUG? Do you need to remove the AUG before you put it in the power source to level it up?
Good question. Don't know the answer to that. Just try it and see what happens.
That's the way you're gonna learn.
And then if the item disappears, we're like, oh snap, don't do that anymore.
Worst you can do is just totally kill your person and make it all go away.
Dear Jesus, you guys are terrible. Never mind. I'm never asking you again.
I have no idea. Okay, anyway, Sarah says, Garrett Graves, our Wikipedia says yes. I have leveled them up with AUGs in them, so it does. Okay. And then RE has a question out there. He said, I have one question about THA. How do I get the pre-nerf Circlet of Shadows? I don't know if it's out there yet because RE, the reason why is we're past that expansion, I think. But the Mana Stone still drops, so it might just still drop out there. And Sam said some items will go in.
So the Guise of the Deceiver drops, Mana Stone drops, all of the old world zone or all the old items still drop. So I would imagine it probably is on the same loot table as the new one or the the nerfed one. You just gotta wait until it drops, and it might be a while.
Yeah, so there you go, guys.
I've never camped it, and I've never been to that zone yet on this server yet. But I would imagine since Guise is in and Mana Stone is in, it's probably still on the loot table. You just gotta wait till it drops.
Oh yeah.
You want to have the pet tank the boss and you kill the ads, or
that would probably work the best.
Okay, if the pets can tank the boss, then that would be good, and we will get over there. I'll try to keep you all healed, and then we will kill the portals. You got to kill those portals real fast. Let me load some.
Only you would have Disintegrate.
Oh yeah, I don't think I have it this level. Let me check.
No, it's level 60. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is.
And then Darth Vader could go up and say no disintegrations.
I'm gonna load. I guess I got Ice Comet. I'll load that. Shoot, I think I had something that boosted fire damage. So, let me see. This character doesn't really have much DPS. That's the problem with it. Yeah.
Make sure you have the group DPS loaded because it piles up.
Yeah, I just have 2 AoEs loaded, but these guys are going to be hard to kill, but we'll try to keep it. I mean, the objective is going to be to knock out the portals as fast as possible. So, okay, where to next? We're ready to follow you.
We're going to follow this back down.
Okay, this
so
way,
we can teleport back down to the wiener.
Okay, we're going to use the electric penis.
This is a good chunk of AAs doing this, though. I have made probably 60 AAs.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, me too. Okay, go to the middle guy here.
Yep, just walk on that pad and
come on over.
Down.
We'll wait till everybody's here. Waiting for Zanzan. Okay, hang on a second. Let me make sure. So I just clicked the middle thing, right?
Once we're all here, yep. All you
Okay,
have to do
gather
is
around.
just click it
Okay,
and that
made
porch
it.
is all up.
Okay, we're good. Okay, let's kill the portal, guys. Kill this guardian. Okay, gather around, guys.
Watch Zan's pet.
Yep. Put the heals up on it. Trying to heal.
Yeah.
I'll hit area heal, group heal. I can't see it on my extended list. Okay, do we kill the portals? Oh no, this isn't Agnar's room. The hell? Okay, let's do it. I'll try to mow these guys down. This is they're resistant to fire, obviously.
Right, it's fire.
Okay, do you want more people on the portal?
I'm just seeing if I can even kill it, because I've never killed the portals. I've always
Okay.
done this with my 65 pet class, or 60. Yeah, I think it was 65 when I came and did that.
Okay, let me start getting
just-
on it. There we go. I'm helping you. I can do these guys real fast. Oh, it's healing up. Okay, let's kill it. Got it. One portal down. Okay, good. Okay, so we don't really need to kill this. This is not like Agnarr, so we can kill the portals.
So, those portal guys will sit over there and they don't aggro us.
Yeah,
As we say, as far as I remember, they won't come over. They'll just sit there.
yeah. Okay, resistant to fire again. Gonna take a while. I don't really have any other kind of spells. I can try to use this here. Just life tap's all I got. Oh, this guy's got a lot of meat on the bones.
Yeah, and they progressively get harder and harder. Oh,
Yeah.
looks like they actually did have some.
There you
portals
go.
pop.
Okay, so they're good. So yeah, there's some more. They're coming out. Should we go kill the portals?
We can if you really want to, or we could just really quick drop these. It don't matter. The ones that are sitting in there apparently are just a graphic. They're actually not spawned, as far as I can tell, because these
Okay.
ones spawned. I saw them come over here.
Ah, okay.
Okay, back when the target window actually worked, those guys would be on the target list.
Yeah, so they really are there, huh? They look like it.
Yeah, they're really there. I just engaged one.
I'm hardly doing any DPS to this guy here.
You want to come kill this portal really quickly with me?
Yeah, I'm coming over there. I'm gonna come kill the portal. You guys stay busy with.
Firestorm is slow.
Okay, nice.
Oh yeah, good job. We might as well get hit the other side after this.
Yep, let's do it. Keep alive over there, guys. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I just used Ice Comet on him. Yeah, it's trying to heal itself, but... Okay, we're taking it out. Okay, got it. Next. Okay, targeting portal. Healing Dragos. Heal coming your way. Gotcha. And Lolly Moose says, where do us your guys sign up for content? Did you mean to subscribe? Okay, got it. Or let's see, what does he got on him? He has Spectral Parchment. Was there something else supposed to be on him?
No.
Okay,
These
there's
are just
Askar.
Yep. So once you hail him, it will go up, and it's going to be engaged again right away. So we're going to be fighting. So make sure everybody's ready.
Okay, everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay, 1, 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's up here. Yep, the rocks. Same deal. Kill these rocks, and then we'll go around and kill ports. Hang on, guys. Popping heals. Holy smoke. Get those pants going, Cross. There we go.
You guys got a nasty AoE.
Yeah. Let's try to whittle these guys down. Okay, is another one? What the heck? Nice. Storm Comet.
Good man.
Oh god, he's got this debuff on us.
Groups
Curse.
Or yeah, I was gonna say group.
Shit. Curse. I gotta load remove greater curse. Okay. So let me get the heals going first. Who needs it? We gotta get Dragos first, I guess. You got the you cleared? Who's got the curse on? Nobody's got it.
No, I got the cures.
Okay, good.
I'm a paladin.
Oh yeah, that's good. Let me get those heals going. The AoE's chewing us up.
That paladin breastplate, it cures. It's a 1.5 second cast, and it cures poison, disease, and curse.
Nice.
It's very, very nice.
Should we be killing the pile of rocks?
What I'm on.
Okay.
I've got it super slow on me.
Yeah, okay. Let me get you here. I'll cure you. Remove greater curse incoming. I got one on me too. Here comes
Thank you.
group heal. I'm gonna heal myself up. Let me hit the pants. Curing myself. If you need a cure, I can do remove greater curse. Okay, got myself. Good, Zanzan, good. Okay, back on the wagon. Okay, now we're on. Gosh, got so many of these rocks here. Holy smoke, there's a pile of them. Okay. Group heal's coming. How do we get so many rocks? Are they coming out of the portals? Shit.
Yeah, you start with like 4 of them, I think.
Okay, we gotta kill a portal then, eh? Okay, let's try to kill the portal. Hang on, repeal again. See if I can get you guys from here. Yep. Shoot, I'm not able to get the portal. It's regenerating too fast. We need somebody to help with the portal, otherwise we're going to be overrun by these guys because my extended target's not working. Let's get this portal here.
If I get this portal down, I'll get you cured right here.
Let me hit this thing. This thing generates fast. Let me hit him with Ice Comet real quick. Come on. Damn, annoying thing. Good, one portal down. I can get, you got Tricare? Group heal. Okay, let me clear myself. Who else I need to get? Myself. Remove curse. Wow, this thing's, you gotta be kidding me. Got like a, shit, we got more of those things coming. What do you think? Should we go to another portal or stay here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to another portal here in a second.
Okay, you guys gonna be okay over here? We're gonna move to another portal.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, just keep doing the pants heal. Dragos, you want to hit the other portal or what?
Well, I'm just killing this thing. It's at 5%.
Got it. Okay, I'll go with you. Yeah, and Sam says kill the portals. Yep, that's what this is kind of like a preview of what's coming. Getting there, 26%. Oh, dang, this thing's healing up. Got it. Portal down. Let's go to the next one. Almost got it.
Not getting slow to stick on this guy.
Don't worry about it. Just stay alive. We're almost done here. Got it. Okay, let's go back and help him. Let's take the pressure off him. Okay, let me get you. See if anybody needs a cure. Good. Let's check Zanzan. He's good. Dragos is good. What's this flame thing? Curse again. Gonna cure my curse. Got it. Cleared. Okay, got another pile of rocks. I'm lighting them up real quick. Looks like we can't target those animated rocks. Good, there we go. Celestial healing coming for Dragos.
So this isn't the top guy, right?
No, top guys. So what we're learning is we gotta kill portals real fast, and somehow if we can kill portals, we can take the pressure off us, and that's a real thing. I think with the Agnarr, what we'd always do is kite him and then kill the portals as fast as we could.
Icare's gonna kite him?
No, like we're gonna get Zanzan or either one, but
damage.
okay, and then other guys can go on and kill the portals. Like Zanzan has good DPS. He can maybe do it, or otherwise he can. He's got the shield. He might be able to. I don't know. What do you think? Could he tank Agnarr?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Zanzan, what do you think's the best plan?
Yeah, let me try to tank him. You guys run around and kill the portals.
Okay, because we can also have Tricare. He's got the group heal. He'll be able to help keep your pets and you alive. I don't have the greatest DPS, but at least I can help out over there.
Well, that's just I'm not using my mana for anything else. So letting me heal my own pet is better.
Okay, gotcha. Good idea. If you're able to handle Agnarr yourself, then we'll get Tricare to come help us. Let me clean up all these rocks here. Okay, let's see what he's got on him.
All right, can we take about a 2-minute break here?
Yeah, he's got to do 2-minute pinch of loaf.
Yeah.
This guy's harder than heck to loot.
I always hated coming up to this floor because you just engaged instantly, and that guy's got a nasty AoE.
Yeah.
I hate this floor.
He just hit us right off the back. He didn't drop anything, which is interesting. Okay, we'll wait till everybody comes back. Go ahead and make sure your buffs are up. That was tough. That was really tough. Wow.
It's about to get tougher.
Yes, for sure. So, Zanzan, were you able to use, obviously, if you finished the game, you were able to solo Agnarr. What level did you do it at?
Oh, I did it at 65,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't know about the portals the first time. So I beat it, but the spirit didn't appear at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, if you don't kill the portals and you beat it, he doesn't appear.
Ah.
At least he didn't for me.
Yeah. I've always killed the portals anyway. I always thought that's what you're supposed to automatically do.
Well, I didn't know. I can't read.
See that? Master buff, Hands of Virtue, Blessing of the Nine, Brells, and Aura of Reverence. Bazaar 15, 1 minute campfire. Let's go!
Yeah.
Get the real buff.
Let me see if I can do one more thing to up my crit rate. So I need to load some spells to really blast that thing down. Some big direct damage spells.
Yeah, because the portals are showing as blue, so you should be doing full damage to them.
Yeah, except
Okay.
my DPS is so low that I can't keep up with the amount of damage that needs to be done on them. That's the problem with it, but that's all good. As long as we get Dragos out there to help me, we should be able to outpace it. We were doing pretty good on these here. Okay, good luck, Sam, out on YouTube on cracking the eggs, and thanks, Nanane. He says we got this. Okay, guys. Now, when we get up there, I don't think we're going to be engaged right away, right?
No, we'll be up at the top at the pool where Karada spawns eventually,
Okay.
and we go down the stairs. As soon as we go down the stairs, about just over halfway, that's when he'll start engaging us. We can go up, and we'll be safe.
Let me load one more thing. Let me load a deployable pet. Let me see. I don't think I have that. Nah. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, I'm gonna hail him. Okay, everybody hail him. So you're up. I'm up in the crib room. Good. We got Zanzan. Got Tricare. Got Dragos. Okay, guys, this is it. So once again, we know what we're gonna do. Okay, be careful. Don't go down too far. He can see you.
We can go down at all unless you want to get engaged.
Yeah.
I'm on portals. Tricare, stay with Zanzan and keep his pet up. Help keep his pet up. And Gregory, you're with me. We'll do portals.
Yes. And if Tricare, if you need help over there, I'll come help you, and we'll just let Dragos take the portals. Okay, then we'll have enough healers over there to keep everybody up. But you gotta let me know, okay?
All right.
Okay, go ahead, Dragos. There he is. Here he comes. Okay, go get him. Okay, heading to the shit. What the heck? I'm stunned. Okay, there we go. Heading to the portal.
Done. That's half health already.
What's that? The portal's half health?
No, the pet. Okay, the pet's doing good. Pet was at half health already. Pet was getting a good stomp.
Okay, portal 1 down. Let's go to the next one. Okay, next. I'm gonna load Frenzy so I can add more DPS. All out on these. They're green, but it's taking a while to kill them. Got it, next. Over here, this one.
Target that one. That's the one you leave up.
What's that?
I couldn't target that one. Can
Oh,
you?
I just hit F8.
Oh, I was gonna say I thought that was the one we leave up. I'm gonna
We
kill
leave it
this
up?
one. This one's at
Okay, you
20%.
wanna? Okay, let's leave it up
Yeah,
then.
you leave one. You leave one up.
I hope it doesn't die. I put a dot on it.
I don't remember why. I think it's something to do with if you kill them all, then one will respawn, or they all
Shoot.
respawn or something. I don't
Okay.
remember.
Got it. Okay, on to Agnarr. Let's go fix this wagon. There's another ad over there. Should we get the other ad?
Where do you see an ad?
There's another guy called
The one on top.
Jor Sandstorm.
Yeah, that's who I'm drilling down really now.
Okay, I'm going on him too. The sound is really annoying. Can't hear a darn thing. Come on. Okay, we'll get you, Jordan.
Just want to get him away from Agnarr stun.
Yeah, I know, I agree. Got him 52%, keep grinding him. Let me deploy the hammers on him. The hammers. Gotta get him down real quick. Yeah, I got the little hammer and the swords. Need to get a lot of DPS on him. %, good, almost.
It's about ready to die.
Pet, okay, I'll come over there. Just here, I'm coming over to heal.
Definitely watch that pet. He's pinging all over the place.
Hang on, how come I... There you go, group heal coming. The pet looks like he's still alive.
He is. He's just getting low very often.
Okay,
Got an ad behind you.
okay. Ad behind you? Okay, Dragos got him. Hang on.
Yep.
Stunned again, dang it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure that group heals are hitting him.
It might be.
They are, but that pet's got a lot of health.
Let me pop one more group heal here. How you doing over there, Dragos? You need help?
No, I'm fine. I'm doing great.
Okay,
His
keep
health is
going.
lower than mine. How about that?
Nice.
Tricare, you're used to healing sissies like B.A. Baracus. That's why you're like, his health actually moves when you heal. Yeah, well, this guy's got more health than B.A. Baracus.
Here, the group heal does work. I'm keeping him up. What percentage do you have on the ad there?
60.
Okay, good. Keep working it. We got it. We got the pet stabilized. I'm gonna pop Agnarr with a harm touch. Looks like we stabilized the pet. Let me put some more fire on him. Fire dots reapplied.
Is there a slow on us?
It may be this thing here. Hang on, let me get that pet. Keep it up.
I just hit Purify Body and I feel like I'm swinging faster now.
Yeah, it's probably there was a slow. Okay. Okay, I'm harm touching him. You okay on the ad over there?
Yeah, he's at 20%.
Okay, good.
17. I see arrows flying over my head, so Tricare was helping me.
Okay, great. I'm gonna move aside here. Okay, good. You took the ad out. Nice. His harm touch should be expiring in 8 seconds. I'll pop him with leech touch after that.
Another ad coming.
Another ad? Yep, here comes the next ad.
I'm on him.
Okay, great. Let me see if I can light him. Throw some dots on to help you. Here you go.
I can't get anything to land on this guy.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just work the heals. I'm coming over to help. I'm just helping take the ad down real quick. I'm gonna get over there and help you guys.
Yeah, we're doing fairly good.
Okay, let me light Agnarr up again. Okay, lit him up again. Okay, dropping leech touch on him. Keep it up. Heal coming. Yep, we're definitely healing the pet. And welcome aboard Melody Hobbs out there. Thanks for joining us. Yep, heals are coming.
Head's dead. I'm back on Agnarr.
Okay, nice.
Watching for another one.
Thank you. We're making good time here. I'm putting a little DPS on him. I'm going to help with the pet heal. There you go. Yeah, it's working. Definitely the pet heal's working. Got the pet heals coming.
Other ad.
Okay. Agnarr 23, keep it going. I got that. Stun, waiting for the unstun. Let me get you healed, Dragos.
I was trying to figure out what the hell would cure this.
It's okay. I'll heal you.
I'll put the limit help.
You're good. You're back up.
Yep, I set myself with a heal over time.
I'll stack another heal over time on you as soon as I get out of this stun. Heal over time for Dragos.
Well, I've been standing in front of this guy right behind the pet. I've only been stunned once.
You're lucky.
It's because he takes it easy on the elderly. I've been non-stop.
Hey, that's good with me then.
I'm at a distance here that I'm not getting stunned.
Yeah, it's only range 50. It's a really small range.
Because I was too close a little earlier.
You might even be able to max melee range that.
Healing the pet. Almost got him. Pretty good. If we got in trouble, I would just hit exquisite. There he goes. He's going down. One more hit. There we go. Got him. Let's kill the ad.
Nice.
Good teamwork, guys. Good job.
Good job.
Hey, everybody, good job. Y'all did good job tanking him there and keeping him busy. Nice.
Good change. Change your pet's name to Brackus Jr.
Wow. He dropped
Brackus C.
a ring.
We'll get JR.
Torden.
Okay, don't goof around. Go upstairs and hail the guy because he might have disappeared on me.
Let's go up and hail the guy real quick. Oh, good. Now I can hear again.
Don't follow his text though, because if you follow his text, he'll warp you out of here. So do not follow.
Just hail this guy.
We'll do that at the end. Yep, you hail Karana. Just don't follow his text.
Okay, that's it. Just hail him. Go back down. Okay, let's go and loot this stuff. Let's pick up the other.
There's a planar protection.
Where's the
planar protection here? Right at his feet. If you want to hail it.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it says you've already spoken. Thanks, everybody out in the stream. Let's pick up, see what these guys have. They all have this ring of Torden.
It's just all the Agnarr key.
Yeah. Yep, Agnarr keys. Okay, let's check out his loot box here. Okay, here it is, guys. So we have Crystallized Rain. We have Amulet of the Rain. Increases magic base. Another Amulet of Rain. We have Glyphed Rune, and we have a Spectral Parchment. Anybody want any of this stuff? Let's see what it goes for. Enchanted's basically same. Here.
I'm just really surprised we won that fight.
Yeah. I think everybody worked together great, you know. The Crystallized Rain, let me show you what it looks like a legendary. And that's a legendary one if anybody wants that. And here's another legendary for the other thing. The other thing has spell damage 20. I have the Vexal one, which is a better, which is what I'll use. And that's a legendary version of that. So anybody want any of the goods on there?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Y'all good? Okay.
I think for the ear, my earrings look a smidge better.
Yeah, would you like it?
No, mine looks a little bit better, so we're fine.
Okay, I'll pick up the stuff then. Okay, I'm gonna go back upstairs where I can hear myself. It's so loud down there. Oh,
And you follow Karana. He'll warp you to your spawn point, or to your bind point.
Oh, okay.
That was very, very good job, fellas. Very solid.
Yes, everybody here played good teamwork, really good. And we did learn some things. Like I did learn that if you try to stay at max distance from Agnarr, can you don't get stunned. Like I noticed Traz was saying that, and it's a good thing he let us know that he was standing far back from him. Because then after he did that, I was like, oh, really? I started doing the same thing, and then I stopped getting stunned so much. That really helped. And then the pants were, I'm going to go to 14 here. The pants were great for keeping the pet and everybody up. It's just amazing that the pants is so good still. And we're able to keep everybody alive and in one piece. But I know he was hard, but I always remember doing this one, and the first thing is you just got to kill the portals as fast as you can. These are green portals, like the ones we were fighting earlier were blue portals. So these are kind of easier, I felt, even at our level. But as long as you kill the portals ASAP, you're pretty much okay at that point. And then you just, you got one portal, and then, you can deal with that. But congratulations,
And we drilled
guys.
Agnarr green portals pretty quickly. They were a lot easier than the blue ones.
Yep. Because I noticed one thing is that when you went, there was one time where I was killing one and you were killing the other, and I was like, hey, I'm actually able to kill this one. Like the blue portals kept regenerating too fast. But these, you could basically kill them. And they made it that way, which is nice, so that one person could. I don't know how they do this. This would actually be tough solo, I think, because you'd have to tank Agnarr, and then you'd have to like snare him. I didn't try to root him or anything. You'd have to snare him and then run around,
Yeah.
kill a portal. It could be rough.
I
But with
did
a
not
group.
attempt this until I was 55. And then I just ignored the portals and I just killed Agnarr. I just drilled him and let the axe beat on my pet and I healed through it.
Oh, that's funny. Oh man, that's amazing. Yeah. Well, good job, everybody. That was awesome.
All we need is Ralozek and we're so row flagged. We got
Yeah.
Ralozek. I forgot. Holy crapola.
But we didn't.
I'm going to go test it and see if we're actually so row.
Yeah, but we didn't really kill him like for real. I mean, we had to.
Right.
We will go back. I mean, we got. I think it would. We get Zanzan, we get Brackus in there. We'll see what happens. Everybody's doing a great job.
I didn't go back up and get the flag. I didn't
Okay.
cheese it.
Okay. Well, yeah, we definitely got to go back and try it.
That would be good if Zanzan's pet could hold it. Well, actually, if Brackus is there, Brackus can hold him down, and then Zanzan and me could go on ads. That should be
Yeah.
enough DPS to drill the ads down. Mind giving Rallis another run and actually get him done properly.
Yeah, I hope so, because I can set up AoE and hit it, but those ads, they have a lot of hit points. They come out white con to me. So it took a while to kill them. Like the portals were, the green portals are not a problem, but yeah, we can give it a try.
Cool
Like,
thing is when he sends the undead one, like when the ads spawn, if any of them are those undead ones, I can just slay them. So I just kill them in one round.
good. That'd be good. Well, so okay, let's talk about what we're gonna do tomorrow night. So guys, what should we do? We have Seru, there's of course playing tactics. What do you guys feel like doing?
Me personally, I want to do tactics so I can move over to Soul Rove because then we're pushing into the real fun zones. I think the elemental planes are going to absolutely test us to our endless, to our ends. So getting there is something that I really, really want to do. But
Okay.
Saru would be very well because I think he would test us. So either one, tactics or Saru.
Okay. Well, if we do Lord Seru, we have to make sure. I'm curious. I think we could beat him at 55, but at 60, we'd just stomp him all over the place. So we should try to take him on before we raise the level cap. But yeah, we can try Aralos again tomorrow night. If we have Zanzan and Brackus, we should definitely give it a shot. I think that's the one thing with the Bard. Yes?
Yeah, I should be able to be here. No problem.
Okay, good thing. Yeah, I mean, it really does help having the Bard with us and all that. And then he's got the air effect slow, which will be really nice. And then that'll slow all of those things, and we won't get hit nearly as hard. But we'll still work on killing those guys. I can still keep AoEing them slowly and whittling them down. Now the question is, we'll have to find out just how many ads do we have. You know, if it turns out to be 50 ads, well, that's going to be another thing. Alrighty, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Same place, same time. Thanks for joining us, guys, for Super Sunday. Agnarr bites the dust. And that was good. But tomorrow, Tactics will be a different monster of its own. We'll see what